So we're gonna start recording, and we are going to get back into it. So once again, if you guys are just joining in, this is a donation stream for Raito. So if you are interested in helping out, there is that link in the chat right there. Click on it. You can get donate to Raito. We're trying to support his endeavors in America. $15 for at least 3 games, $25 to get 5 games with him. Raito is one of the top 3 duck hunts from Japan. He will be displaying his talents on stage right now, starting on Town and City, the duck hunt's favorite stage, which I believe we actually were just here every single game so far. So, ooh, okay. That was kind of right there. Now, Expay, you know, those games actually might have helped him out. Looks like he's a little bit more warmed up now. Movement is looking very, very good. Handling his setup pretty well too. So I've been saying every single time, Expay is one of the most aggressive duck hunts. It's gonna be almost maybe at this point. But yeah, he's one of the most aggressive duck hunts that you'll ever find out there. So expect him to go in quite a bit. Okay, that was solid. That actually covered that covered every single option right there. The only thing that Raito could have done is just in between the hits, hope to hit Expay, or just if he had a shield ready. Yeah, I think his shield was full. Ooh, okay, just narrowly avoided that bear can't follow. That would have led to his death if he was able to connect. Okay, gets the rapid jab, guaranteed 15% right there. It is almost impossible to SDI out of that. If you do get hit by it, and they just let go of it immediately, all hits are guaranteed to connect. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, okay, good follow-up to the up air right there. Expay actually going to take out the first stock from this set. Oh, no, that was bad. Unfortunately, Expay let go of the shield a little bit too early, and it's going to suffer all the damage from that. But it does get a clay pigeon there. Double fair. Ooh, okay, I thought he was going to go for the dare read right there. That would have been get the first dare of the day. Nobody's gotten the dare yet, so it's going to happen. I have a strong feeling it's going to be this set. I think he heard me. Ooh. Tekken is for... Tekken. Iron Fist Dragon Blade. Thank you for following. We're currently trying to do this donation stream at the moment, but not here to talk about the moment. Here to talk about this match. Right now, Expay did a great job of holding this lead. Getting close to actually lapping Raito in percent right now, and that's gonna take it. Rage coming in clutch for him, and I believe Expay with the first 2 stuff against Raito out of all the donation streams that we've done so far. So excellent stuff to him. Alright, so since we do have a little bit of an in-between at the moment, just gonna let everybody know we are doing a donation stream for Raito. You guys have been here for a bit. You probably heard me speak this several times, but we're trying to support his endeavors in America. He is confirmed for CEO Dreamland, so we got him there. But as you can see, we did not reach our goal. We raised enough that he felt comfortable to come, but his whole trip is not covered for at the moment. So we're trying to raise as much money as we possibly can, see if we can cover that fully. He's also interested in going to CEO 2017 as well as EVO, and we do want to see him get here as much as possible. He is one of the top 3 duck hunts from Japan. That's how we're playing him currently. Knows very, very well there. Did pretty well at Genesis 4, but unfortunately had to be taken out by Yusan, so he ended at 49th place. Got the least amount of screen time too, so we're trying to give him all the love that he can get at the moment. You know, Dreamland will be, you know, his one place he'll be able to get a big debut here in America. Japan, he's actually done extremely well, but doesn't have that too many games with him out there as well. But right now, Raito immediately starting off with fantastic opening by there. Right there again, just placing these pairs so accurately. Pairs as well. So one of the things that Raito is just known for, even getting these online, is just how accurate he is with all of his bears. I just don't know how he's able to do it, but it's just he's just able to just go off stage and just get these crazy edge guards and just be so accurate with them online. Like, it is not easy to get it with this type of connection. Like, I would say we have like about probably about half a second of lag, I would say, at least with my connection. And if Raito's playing with the same amount of ping, just the fact that he's able to get all these timings down, even with this much delay, just means like he's really good at reading where and what your movement is going to be exactly. And unfortunately, Raito gonna get in the Roy zone of that F smash there. Expay gonna miss the stock action. If that connected, probably would have killed him. Okay, got the first hit of there. So I down smash. I actually remember Raito saying that is oh my god, Raito actually not doing the DI, the correct DI for rapid dash. Very surprising. But down smash, Raito was saying actually he thinks is the most overrated move, but I think it's actually probably our second best smash attack. Mostly due because like even when they fall out of our down smash, it's actually got an extremely good angle to send your opponents off stage. Because like, you know, you're not going to be really surviving from that angle, because it even sets up for a good edge guard as well. So there's a lot of characters where it'll actually just straight up kill if you hit them with an up this or so. Alright, so Expay bringing back this lead slowly but surely. Okay, so Raito is going to survive that, but fortunate stuff for Expay. Gonna get the cannon side kill right there. Alright, so Raito just opting to sit back and camp out. Definitely think what he should be doing. Just, you know, you don't want any damage to get on you. You just want to damage your opponent's weapon. So, one thing that I want to see Expay do more is I want to see him mix it up. When he's got right off the ledge, I want to see him to go for more nairs and more pivot grabs. So those are two really, really good options to go for. I don't really see him go for them. Good can there. Force Expay to land on stage like that with dash attack. And basically step on every single option that he would have had available to him. Okay, well placed fair right there. Fortunately not able to get anything off it because he did get the sweet spot. Oh, he did get hit by that smash. Not going to take the stock just yet. That can is going to find him though. And that's a free edge guard right there. Gotta have another can ready. But yeah, unfortunately a little bit too low there. And Raito responding with a dominating game there. But good, definitely good stuff, Expay. So yeah, unfortunately, Brood and Yusan are not going to be able to make it here because Brood, I believe, is working. Yusan has school at the moment. I was asking if they had any plans to come over. Right now, Brood has no plans to come over. Yusan is interested in coming to CEO 2017 and EVO. I haven't heard back from him yet. But I do want to. I am gonna ask him again. He hasn't responded. He hasn't responded just yet, but hopefully soon. Well, glad we're helping out a little bit. I was like, you're bored of the stream. I'm very sorry about that. Doing the best we can possibly do. Now, hopefully the music's mellowing you out. Hopefully you're seeing things you haven't really seen. Got, you know, a lot of duck hunt action. Probably the craziest hit, as you can see. And this is actually basically turning in, you know, it was a 3-game set. But it's turning into an actual proper best of 3. That hasn't happened too often. The funny thing is, with both of my hands, we can actually count the amount of games that Raito's actually lost. I believe right now we're at like either 6 or 7 games. Like most of the time, he's just won every single game. Against Greg, notoriously, he won, I think it was, he won 10 games in a row. Didn't drop a single one. So, it's just kind of nuts. So actually, finally, not getting on Town and City. We finally have changed up the battlefield. I don't know if this was a choice by Expay or if this was a choice by Raito, but considering that I think Expay was always choosing Town and City, Raito. Okay, good on angling the shield there to make sure he wouldn't get shield poked by that rapid jab. So, it's kind of interesting. Raito actually threw out a kite vision in the middle of that down smash there. So, a little background on Battlefield for Duck Hunt. So, this stage actually is the best for maximizing Duck Hunt's punish game. Those platforms make it so easy for him to just get an instant setup. Basically, you just put a can on one of those platforms, you have an instant grab conversion no matter what. Forward throw, back throw, combo into those platforms just beautifully. Also, you know, you've got an up throw or a down throw as well, which will be combo into them if you're right below it. Then, Also, it's really good for defense just for camp below those platforms. It really limits your opponent's approach options, which I really like. So it can make it really hard for them in the neutral. Okay, excellent pivot grab there. Went for the up air, but unfortunately didn't buffer the up air out of the full hop, so he wasn't able to connect it there. I believe at this percentage it would have been true. Wouldn't have killed because it's map kill, 97%. You need at least get it to like probably 110 with rage. You might kill. That could be pushing it. Okay, good fair to actually. I think that went through the gunman. And just to step out Raito too. Raito always displaying great patience on the ledge, not making sure he never commits too early to and just waits out for the opponent's ledge option to catch them. I just gotta be careful with the shield right now. Looking a little bit low, but should be able to refresh it this time. Yeah, he's good now. Oh no, that was another guaranteed up air, but oh, unfortunately, Expay going a little bit too far, but he is gonna find the clay pigeon there. Raito, he's not unaware of it. Oh no, unfortunate up B right there, but actually used it as a bait. Expay gonna still close out both stocks with that can there. Both of them just kind of taking that in for a moment. You gotta take this while you can. Throw the duck up there, don't worry. So Raito just opting to camp out the bottom platform at the bottom. Surprised he didn't try to do a full hop there right there. Would have been able to get 30% off of that actually if you went for it. You do a full hop there and then you immediately fastball that into the ramp jab. Ooh, that was an excellent gunman conversion right there, but unfortunately he didn't go for a re-grab there, which would have led to a back throw can. And oh my god, he could have led it to a platform combo too. Oh, that would have been. Raito went for that. Would have been like the most amazing thing ever, but unfortunately he didn't. Good play pigeon, recovered basically the entire ground. It made the entirety of that area safe for him, but Expay, I don't really agree with the way that he's trying to pressure Raito. I want him to try to choke him out more whenever he's at the ledge. I see Expay retreating a little bit too often. Like, he needs to keep up this ledge pressure. Okay, so like if Raito hit that back air right there, that can probably would have done a bear can. He would have been able to combo that into a back air against Expay. He got the untechable, and that is going to be it for Expay. Raito is going to manage to take that set 2-1. But good stuff to Expay. Overall, great adaptation on both ends. You know, Expay started off with a dominating 2-stock there. But Raito is able to get his hands on what Expay want to do. But I think the biggest thing actually came down to the way that Expay decided to play that. Because he decided to give Raito so much space at the ledge. He just basically just got rid of all that pressure that he could have been putting on Raito there. So good stuff to both players, but yeah, Expay just got to work on that ledge pressure, and then that's it. Oh man. Yeah, so let's see. Well, we're gonna see. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna be it for Expay.